Hey everyone, and welcome to the channel. Today we're diving headfirst into what it's like to live in Spain in 2023. From those sunny Mediterranean beaches to the lively culture, we'll break down everything you need to know about saying yes to a Spanish adventure. I mean, who hasn't dreamt of Spain, the land of flamenco, tapas, and those legendary siestas? But is it really all sunshine and sangria? Well, stick around, and we'll uncover what it's really like to build a life in this captivating corner of Europe. Ready? Let's jump in. One of the first things you'll hear people gushing about when it comes to Spain is the quality of life. And let me tell you, it's not just hype. Spain always scores super high in those global quality of life rankings, and for good reason. First off, they've got universal healthcare, which means everyone gets quality medical care without going broke. And speaking of not going broke, living in Spain is generally easier on the wallet than in other Western European countries, especially when it comes to things like rent and everyday expenses. But it's not just about practicality. Spain knows how to enjoy life. The Spanish really value their free time, and it shows. Long lunches with friends and family, evenings spent wandering through lively squares, and a slower, more relaxed pace of life are all part of what makes Spain so special. Alright, let's talk weather, because who doesn't dream of endless sunshine? Spain's got this glorious Mediterranean climate, which means warm, dry summers and mild, wet winters in most parts of the country. Just picture yourself soaking up the sun on those beautiful beaches, sipping tinto de verano at outdoor cafes, and enjoying dinner under the stars. And even in winter, you'll find plenty of sunny days perfect for exploring historic cities or hiking in the stunning countryside. Of course, different regions have their own little weather quirks. The south is known for its scorching summers, while the north gets a bit more rain. But overall, Spain's climate is something most of the world envies. Spain is a country bursting with history and culture, with so many traditions, foods, and festivals that will blow your mind. From the passionate flamenco dances of Andalusia to crazy festivals like La Tomatina, where people have a giant tomato fight, there's always something exciting happening. And let's not forget about the food. Spanish cuisine is a party for your taste buds, with its focus on fresh, flavorful ingredients. Imagine digging into tapas, those delicious small plates perfect for sharing or savoring paella, that fragrant rice dish cooked with seafood, chicken, or vegetables. But beyond the food and festivals, it's the warmth and friendliness of the Spanish people that truly make this country special. They have a love for life that's contagious, and they're always happy to welcome visitors with open arms. Chapter 4. Your health is their priority, healthcare in Spain. Now, let's talk about something super important, healthcare. Spain has a universal healthcare system, which means everyone who lives and works in Spain gets free or low-cost medical care. This system is paid for through Social Security, so you know you'll have access to great healthcare without emptying your bank account. And the quality of care is top-notch, with well-trained doctors and modern facilities. Of course, you can also get private health insurance if you want, which can mean shorter wait times and more specialist options. But even with just the public system, you'll be in good hands. Chapter 5. Working to live, not living to work. Work-life balance in Spain. In Spain, work-life balance isn't just some fancy term, it's how they live. The Spanish really value their downtime, and they're not afraid to put it ahead of work. You'll notice that people here work to live, not the other way around. Long lunches with family and friends, evenings spent chilling in lively squares, and a slower, more relaxed pace of life are all part of what makes Spanish culture so unique. And let's not forget about those siestas. While not as common as they used to be, siestas are still a beloved tradition in many parts of Spain, giving people a chance to escape the midday heat and recharge for the afternoon. Chapter 6. Pesetas to euros, the cost of living in Spain. One of the biggest questions everyone has when thinking about moving abroad is the cost of living. And the good news is that Spain is generally considered more affordable than many other Western European countries, especially when it comes to housing and everyday expenses. Of course, the cost of living can be different depending on where you choose to live. Big cities like Madrid and Barcelona will naturally be pricier than smaller towns or rural areas. But overall, you'll find that your money goes a long way in Spain. From affordable groceries and eating out to reasonably priced transportation and entertainment, you'll be able to enjoy a comfortable lifestyle without breaking the bank. Okay, let's talk about the elephant in the room, the language barrier. While you'll find English spoken in touristy areas and some international companies, learning Spanish is key to really becoming part of Spanish society and handling daily life. Think of it this way, learning the local language is like unlocking a secret door to a whole new world of cultural understanding and connection. It lets you talk to people from all walks of life, build stronger relationships, and fully dive into the Spanish experience. And don't worry, the Spanish are generally very patient and encouraging with language learners. So embrace the challenge, have fun with it, and you'll be surprised at how quickly you pick it up. Let's be real, bureaucracy is just a part of life in most of the world, and Spain is no exception. Dealing with administrative stuff like visa applications, residency permits, and setting up utilities can be a bit of a pain, especially for foreigners. But don't let the paperwork scare you off. With a little patience, persistence, and a good sense of humor, you'll be able to navigate the Spanish bureaucracy. Just remember to bring all the required documents, make copies of everything, and don't be afraid to ask for help if you need it. And hey, think of it all as part of the adventure. Overcoming these bureaucratic hurdles will only make you appreciate your new life in Spain even more. Now let's chat about the job market in Spain. Like many countries, Spain has its own economic ups and downs, and the job market can be competitive, especially if you're not an EU citizen. The good news is that certain industries like tourism, hospitality, and technology tend to have more opportunities for foreigners. And if you're fluent in Spanish and have skills that are in high demand, your chances of finding work shoot up. It's also worth mentioning that Spain has a strong entrepreneurial spirit with lots of people starting their own businesses. So if you've got a great idea and the drive to succeed, Spain could be the perfect place to make your dreams a reality. So, there you have it, a peek into what it's really like to live in Spain in 2023. From the sunny weather and vibrant culture to the healthcare system and work-life balance, Spain has tons to offer those looking for a different pace of life. Of course, just like any country, Spain has its pros and cons, but for those willing to embrace the challenges and really dive into the culture, living in Spain can be an amazingly rewarding experience. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon for more content about living abroad. See you in the next video.